a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight,
yes,
but not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now to get us started,
ladies and gentlemen,
here's Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Shanghai, China, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent. If he can make contact, he can drag this fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jab, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Back to the jab now, no good. Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Great posture control by his opponent.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Oh, he got that knee up to the head. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, he eats a knee.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
He's having his way with him here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Nurmagomedov's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute now to go in this one. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and now he gives up his back, so if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end, because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on him. An attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. And they separate. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not touch me.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. A little single collar tie there. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big leg kick land.
That strike will count.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Good stick.
Back and forth we go. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Over, under now in the clinch. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well-timed knee to the body. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful punch. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because it needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all waiting to his opponent.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to the feet now. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Got the single collar tie. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai club. Takedown defense holds up. Battling for hooks. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Nice straight punch. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. And now he's got that Thai punch.
Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Again, you know, we're a broken record when it comes to this reach advantage, but he lands another punch there. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Nurmagomedov. Right punches there. Battle for position here. Back to the inside leg kick. All right, single collar tie now.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nurmagomedov's elbow here is blocked. Nice job defensively there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, single collar tie here. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken, they'll fix it.
There's no takedown threat. If there was a takedown threat, he would not be throwing so many knees. But there's no threat of getting taken down, so he is just letting those knees fly.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice punch there.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Both fighters get up now. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Right there, you can take this guy down all day, okay? Don't mess around with any standing.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Beautiful body kick. Good punch.
Try to establish that jab. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Dig and kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Starting to gain some confidence here on the feet, and to that end, there's the round.
Great action.
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. And he landed the right hand there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Wow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Let's look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Able to check the high kick.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, eats a knee. Gets the elbow up into the target. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Nice kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Nurmagomedov's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. 20 seconds left.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And they clinch once again.
Huge damage from that elbow. Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chins, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He blocks the punch. Visibly limping here. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Ooh, big shot land.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Ooh. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
And they separate.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Trying to stay in this fight.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, knee to the head. That never feels good. Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He just keeps making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. Oh, big left hand there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume. And his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy. The accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Single collar tie now. 90 seconds and counting remain in the fight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Beautiful head kick. Watch knees to the body.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice head kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big kick land.
All right, single collar tie now. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. And they separate. Ooh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Nice strike. Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, Assassin. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47, declared the winner by split decision, Assassin.
All right, well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now, they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.